Hello, good evening and welcome. 6 p.m. prime once again coming to you from the Ghazipur border. 34 days farmers have been protesting. As we told you earlier, that the only demand that is being made from here is to repeal the laws, make the MSP legal, and only then this protest is going to end. The farmers are in for a fight to finish. I am Ankit Tyagi. Tomorrow is going to be a big day when the farmers are going to meet the government once again for the talks. Will there be a way forward? And before that, let's very quickly tell you 5 big developments which have taken place as far as this agitation is concerned. So let's just very quickly give you a sense of what has happened so far, a roundup of the farmers' protest which is going on in this very cold winter. So development number 1, so far as the farmers is concerned, 7th round of talks between the government and the farmers will be held tomorrow. Farmer leaders accepted government's proposal for talks on Monday but are firm on their demand for the rollback of the new laws. The last round of talks was held on December 5th, ladies and gentlemen, when the farmers wanted a yes or no reply over their demands to repeal the laws.
भाई 22 दिन बाद में एक टेबल पर बैठेंगे। मास्टर जहाँ पर छोड़ कर गया था वहाँ से फिर शुरुआत होगी। हाँ, 22 दिन का कोर्स तो पूरा करना पड़ेगा। ऐसे है थोड़ा है कि छुट्टी काटेंगे मास्टर जी और फिर आकर फिर आगे से पढ़ाना शुरू करेंगे। जहाँ छोड़ कर गए थे वहाँ से शुरुआत होगी। बिल 3 बिल है, एक बैरिगेट है, ये टूटेगा जब ही दिल्ली और गांव जुड़ेंगे। ये बैरिगेट है तो तोड़ना पड़ेगा। ये वैचारिक क्रांति है। इस क्रांति को आप बंदूक से दबाओगे तो एक क्रांति चिंगारी बनेगी। आप इसको विचार से इसको आप दबाओगे तो यही आपके जयकारे करता जाएगा। किसानों की बात है, किसान आ रहा है, देश का किसान, सरकार को मान लेनी चाहिए इनकी बात।
हम पूर्ण आशावान हैं कि कल जो वार्ता होगी उसके अंदर एक समाधान तक पहुंचेंगे और निश्चित रूप से जो किसान संगठन आ रहे हैं उन पर हमें पूरा भरोसा है कि वो सकारात्मक सोच के साथ आएंगे और एक समाधान की ओर हम बढ़ पाएंगे। और निश्चित रूप से आज देश के अंदर करोड़ों जो किसान हैं वो इस बिल का समर्थन कर रहे हैं। उनकी भावना को भी वो निश्चित रूप से समझेंगे क्योंकि ये बिल है वो किसान को आज
Farmers' protest has entered day 34 and the farmers have readied a plan to intensify their stir if the talks fail. Massive protest rallies are planned all across, tomorrow from Hyderabad to Manipur as well. Farmers have called for a nationwide protest by the people on January 1st. Development number 3, despite biting cold, ladies and gentlemen, and it's extremely cold to be out under the open sky, the farmers are continuing their protest. There is absolutely no sign of them relenting. 11 protesting farmers are on a hunger strike at the Tikri border to put pressure on the government to roll back the laws. In Amritsar, farmers are holding relay hunger strike with around 20 to 25 farmers going on strike every single day. Now remember, more than 25 farmers have died either trying to make it to the protest site on the borders of Delhi or because of the cold and other conditions. Meanwhile, the Aam Aadmi Party has announced that Wi-Fi will be installed at various points of the Singhu border after protesting farmers demanded the same. Aam Aadmi Party leader Raghav Chadha said the decision has been taken after farmers complained that they are facing problems connecting with their family members. And in Patna, CPI-ML Samiti, other left organizations held a protest march against the centre's farm laws. Protesting marchers, in fact, wanted to go to the governor's house where the police did not allow them. Police had to use force as protesters pelted stones.
देश के किसान करवट ले रहे हैं। अगर देश के जवान, किसानों के, खेत मजदूरों के, गांव के लोग अगर हमारी सरहदों पर, सरहद के पार से अगर भारत के खिलाफ कोई आंख दिखाता है तो उसके खिलाफ लड़ते हैं, अपनी शहादत देते हैं। उन्हीं के बाप माँ आज दिल्ली पर बैठे हैं, वहाँ जवान है, यहाँ किसान हैं। जो लोग बैठे हैं ना, उनके बाप, उनके बेटे, उनके पिता, उनके दादा परमवीर चक्र, वीर चक्र, विशिष्ट सेवा मेडल भारत की सरकार से जो है सेना से पाए हुए हैं। वो देश विरोधी हो गए, देश विरोधी हो गए। जो अन्न पैदा कर रहे हैं वो देश विरोधी हो गए। आज उनकी खेती और किसानी चली जाएगी तो क्या मिलेगा?
My colleague Polumi Saha, who is covering the government, is joining us at this moment. We are also being joined by Anisha, who is at the Singhu border. Before I go to both of them, I am at the Ghazipur border, and I just want to show you, this is one of the langar sites here at the Ghazipur border. It's a full village, a full colony, which has now come up, and every passing day, the number of farmers are only increasing. Dinesh will just turn around and show you. As far and as long as you can see, there will be tents, farmers, there are people who are supporting the farmers, those who are coming here. Sir, ये अखबार जो है, ये क्या अखबार है? ये किसानों के लिए अखबार निकाला है आपने?
ये ट्रॉली टाइम्स इसका है। ये सिंघू बॉर्डर से किसानों ने अपना अखबार निकाला है।
ट्रॉली टाइम्स
जी।
तो क्या है आज का, इसमें मुझे पंजाबी पढ़नी नहीं आती, तो क्या है आज का मेन?
अभी अखबार जो है, अभी हमने पढ़ना स्टार्ट किया था।
हाँ।
तो अभी इसमें महिलाओं की जो यहाँ पर गिनती जो है
बढ़ रही है।
नहीं बढ़ रही तो है।
हाँ।
महिलाओं की क्या भूमिका है आंदोलन में,
हाँ।
उस पे इसमें लिखा हुआ है कि महिलाओं की, यहाँ तो महिलाएं आई हुई हैं,
हाँ।
जो आ रही हैं,
हाँ।
जो घर पे महिलाएं हैं,
हाँ।
वो भी वहाँ से यहाँ का खाने पीने का सामान बना के तैयार कर रही है। मतलब पूरी तरीके से महिलाओं की भूमिका पे आज
लड़ाई लड़ने के लिए पेट खाली नहीं हो सकता, और उसकी पूरी जो है वहां से महिलाएं पूरा सपोर्ट कर रही हैं आप लोग।
जी जी जी।
I just want to show our viewers, this is a Trolley Times which has been in fact by the farmers and for the farmers, and as the gentleman was explaining to us, this is just defining the role of the women in this entire agitation. कल सरकार के साथ बातचीत है, दोबारा से बातचीत का रास्ता खुला है। आपको उम्मीद है कोई रास्ता निकल पाएगा?
उम्मीद पे तो दुनिया कायम है। अगर रास्ता खुल जाएगा ठीक है, नहीं तो वो अपनी जगह लगे रहेंगे, हम अपनी जगह लगे रहेंगे।
सर, इतने 34 दिन से आप लोग ठंड में हो, अभी तक वो सुन नहीं रहे आपकी बात। आपको ऐसा लगता है कि जब तक कानून, सरकार कहती है कि आप बिना शर्त के बात करने आओ, किसान कह रहे हैं जब तक कानून वापस नहीं होगा तब तक हम बात करने नहीं आएंगे?
जब हम कानून चाहते नहीं, जब हम सरकार से वो चीज चाहते नहीं, तो सरकार हमें क्यों दे रही है? जिस चीज की हमें जरूरत ही नहीं है। ये तो जरूरत पर चीज मांगने पे मांगता आदमी तो उसको कहता है मैं नहीं दूंगा। जब हम ही नहीं मांग रहे हैं तो क्यों हमें दे रहे हैं?
Polumi, I just very quickly want to come to you before we go to Anisha. What is the government hoping? Because this has gone far too long. Is the government now in a way comfortable because of the kind of outreach, trying to get a few farm leaders to speak in support of the farm laws? Are they just waiting for these farmers to get tired, wear them out? What is it that the thinking is which is going on as far as the government is concerned?
Well, Ankit, from what I can understand, neither is the government comfortable with how the situation is panning out, or are they waiting for the farmers to tire out, because they're already into their 34th day, and given the fact that they have the resources, the provisions to back them up, and they're here for the long haul, obviously that's not a strategy that the government is working on at the moment. They do want this deadlock to end, and hence are looking forward to the meeting which will happen tomorrow. As we speak right now, at the North Block itself, Mr. Amit Shah is meeting with the Agriculture Minister, Mr. Narendra Singh Tomar, and Piyush Goyal, who will be at that meeting tomorrow at Vigyan Bhavan at 2 p.m. when the centre and the farmers come back to the dialogue table in order to, of course, work out a formula which, of course, is acceptable to both sides. Of course, the farmers have responded to that invitation, accepted the time and date, but again reiterated their demand that the 3 central farm laws have to be repealed for the talks to move forward, other than their 3 other demands, which is in reference to the draft electricity amendment bill, also the air quality management ordinance, and then of course the MSP being legally guaranteed to the farmers as well. The government is going to try and work out a certain compromise formula. So they're looking currently at what is it possible on their behalf to do.
All right, Paul, just stay on with me. I request you to stay on with me. I just want to show, I just want to show our viewers, a lot of young kids also, in fact, from Punjab, from, आप कहाँ से आए हो आप?
हम मेरठ
से आए हो? So a lot of UP farmers are coming here. This is the langar preparation which is going on. The dinner time is on. And the whole idea, ladies and gentlemen, of being here and showing you these visuals is to tell you that unless the government and the farmers can find a middle way, these farmers are not going anywhere. क्या पका रहे हो भैया? क्या तैयारी हो रही है डिनर की?
ये दाल में तड़का लगा दिया सर, चोवल बन गए हैं।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी जी।
कितने लोगों के लिए बना रहे हो आप?
जितने आ जाएंगे, जितने मतलब संगत, जितनी आती संगत जाए सबको लंगर छकाना है, जितने बंदे आए।
Anisha is with us as well. She is from Singhu border. Anisha, I have just been told that there was, some sort of a ruckus there. What's happening at the Singhu border? How hopeful are the farmers for tomorrow?
पीछे पीछे आके मेरे को बदतमीजी करेंगे तो चैनल में मैं ये कह रही हूँ भाई साहब, मैं इंडिया टुडे से हूँ, इंग्लिश चैनल है, नेशनल चैनल है, लाइव बुलेटिन चल रहे हैं और आप लोग ऐसे चिल्लाओगे तो बड़ा
Okay, I think there is some problem there. There are certain elements in the farmers, those who are creating trouble as far as the media is concerned. Anisha has been reporting every single day from Singhu border, bringing the side of the farmers. That is exactly what we do here on India Today. We bring both sides of the story, how the farmers are struggling, how their protest has been going on. We are trying to show that. I am at Ghazipur, Anisha is at Singhu border. Poulomi is giving us the side of the government, but this is extremely unfair, the way she's being heckled right now at the Singhu border. I'm hoping that Anisha does find a safe place, otherwise it becomes very, very difficult to report from the ground. Poulomi, I very quickly just want to come to you before we head into a break. Because there has been in the last 10-11 days a massive PR outreach program that the government has also unleashed to try and minimize the damage. What is the government's calculation? Have they resigned to the fate that it's only in Punjab, Haryana, maybe certain sectors of Uttar Pradesh that the government might have to bear the brunt? And that is why there is no urgency as we see possibly, after any protest which has gone on for more than a month.
Well, the government is, of course, reiterating the point that these, the protests seem to be restricted to those coming in from Punjab and Haryana and maybe some parts of Uttar Pradesh. And they are indeed engaging with all farmers. Of course, the outreach program, like you pointed out, has been to farmers across the nation and to the people in general in order to tell them that this government is not anti-farmer. It has kept the interests of the farmers in mind when, of course, formulating these laws which are not in any sense going to harm the farming community. But they do realize that these protests are happening at the Delhi-NCR border. It is an embarrassing visual for this to go on for over a month right now, right at the borders of the national capital. And the government does indeed seriously want to break the logjam. And hence this, consistent reaching out to these protesting farmers, 3 letters, and finally the farmers have agreed to come to the dialogue table. So they are, of course, right now preparing as to how they're going to go forward and meet the farmers at the dialogue table and ensure that there is forward movement and they do not exactly come back to the very same point where the farmers keep insisting on repealing of the central farm laws and the government says can't do.
Absolutely. And also, Poulomi, as you are very well aware, the government possibly will feel a lot more pressure if they are not able to resolve this possibly by 15th January, because 26th January program, the farmers on the borders, is going to be a big headache as far as the government of India is concerned. So they will have to ensure that after 34 days at least, there is some middle path that can be found with the farmers as well. Thank you, Poulomi, for joining us with all those details. With that, I'm slipping into a very short break. On the other side,
hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.